Hey YouTube family, guess what? We passed another challenge. We passed another challenge with my Forex Fund. As you guys know, I started a series with my Forex Fund at the beginning of the year of 2023, and I passed so far two accounts with them. I got one of 10K and I got another one of 20K, and I'm doing one now of 20K. I wanted to do one of 50K, but I feel like, you know, I got one of 20K. Let's get another one of 20K yet, because what I'm trying to do here is not using my own money to buy the profit from challenges. I'm using the profit that I make on the funded accounts to buy those challenges. So since I got some payout, I haven't made a video about it yet, but I got three payouts now from the 10K account, and I just got my first payout from the 20K funded account too. So I just passed another challenge with them of 20K. So when I get funded with this 20K, I will have a total of 50K funding with my Forex fund. And then I will try to do another challenge with a bigger balance, such as 50K and 100K and next. So guys, I'm gonna share with you my dashboard. I'm going to share with you how I passed this challenge. This challenge hasn't been like the other ones. It's been straight like profits. Like most of the time, I have some profit and I have some losses, but this challenge been like the 10K. The 10K, as I showed you guys, my win rate was around 92%. But this challenge, you guys will see. I'm gonna share with you all the data that you need to know, and I'm gonna give you some tips too that could help you get funded like me, because this is the third challenge that I passed so far in 2023, and we are now in April. Today is the 1st of April. I'm making this video. So I passed two challenges and I passed all of them, and I got two verifications. I passed all of them too, and I'm doing right now another verification for this challenge that I just passed. So if you want to get funded, if you want to have like a piece of my brain that I use to get funded, know how I think, my psychology of trading and everything, make sure that you leave a comment down below and you subscribe, guys. And now let's talk about the challenge. Okay guys, as you can see here, this is my dashboard with my Forex fund, and this is the challenge account that I got with them. I got it here the 16th of March. That's what I got it, and I started to trade right here. As you can see, the 19, and I passed it in 6 days, I believe, something like that. 6 days. So as you can see right here, we started at 20K, the balance initial, and we went up until the 8% target. I could have finished the challenge like earlier, like in 4 days, but I was in profit. My equity was around like 5%, because this is 8%. My equity was around 5% on Friday, because I started on Monday and I finished that the next Monday. So yeah, I could have finished earlier, but it's what it is. I just take my time because it was my first weekend, and during my first week, I'm trying to start in profits. The first trade that I take on every challenge and verification has to be in profit. So I'm very patient with the kind of setup that I'm looking for. And this is also one good tip that can help you guys. If you want to pass those challenges and verifications, you need to start on a good foot. So make sure that the first trade that you look for has to be one of the trade that you take most of the time. You should have a data and you should have a trading journal for that. So if you journal your trade, make sure that you know what kind of setup you win the most, and if those kind of setups that will help you pass those challenges and verifications. Because most of the time people just trade to trade, they trade to trade, they trade to trade. They can take the same setup over and over and over again, but because they have this gamble mindset and they don't journal the trade, so they don't notice the pattern behind every setup that they take. So that's one of the key that you can focus on to get funded. That's tip number one. I'm gonna give you some tips more when we go deeper into the video. So So far, if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe down there, because I noticed that 80 to 90% of guys that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, but are still watching. So please support the channel, and yeah, subscribe, leave a comment, and let's do it. So as you can see, I reached the 8 target right here, the 8% target here, and the sharp ratio was 8. That's nice, very nice, and no drawdown. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call myself now Mr. No Drawdown, because it's been so crazy passing those challenges and having almost no drawdown at all. But yeah, I'm gonna show you here my trade history so you guys can see the profits, and you also guys can see the lot size, how I trade. You can see I don't even risk too much. I don't even risk too much. You'll see, guys. I'm gonna load it until okay. So let's start here. This was that was the last trade. So let's start from the bottom, guys. I'm gonna start from the bottom. I'm gonna start how I started from nothing to the 8% targets. So this was the first trade here on GBP and check the load size. As you can see, the load size here is 0.37. It's not that much. If we go up, we can see that the higher load size that I had was this one, 0.59, and I used it 3 times. But except that, as you can see, lower load size, lower load size. But let's see. So this is the first trade I took a sell on GJ, and also all the symbols that I trade is GJ. So I only trade GJ to pass my challenges and everything. And yeah, that's the only pair I trade right now. But as you can see, 200, that's 1%. And yeah, it goes slowly, slowly, slowly. As you can see, small profit, 1% most of the time. I'm not focusing on making like 8% in one day. As you can see, the higher profit that I had here was this one, 263. And 263 is like 1.31%. As you can see, that was my highest profit. But the thing is, when I trade, I risk 2% on the account, on the challenge. So I have 2 positions. I have 2 take profit. So 1% per position, as you can see right here, those combined is 2%. So this is 1% each that I risk on the same trade. So this hits my TP1, and this hit my TP1, and this one I probably close manually because it's almost at the same level. But as you can see right here, you would see the same lot size double because it's the same trade, but I divided the position 1% each because I have 2 take profits. And yeah, so that's it, guys. And as you can see right here, average return per trade was $100, or it's like 0.5% of the account. So yeah, it's just not bad. Like, the thing about trading is just make sure that you make money, and that's the most important. Make sure that you make money. It doesn't matter how much money you make in a matter of time or stuff like that. No, just make sure that you're consistently making money. And if you can make 1% every day, you will make money quicker than most people that make like 5% a day and lose it tomorrow. As you can see here, it's all 1%, 1%, 1% and less. But I passed the challenge in only 6 days, and that's 8%. So if you think that making a lot of profit quicker gonna get you to the challenge, I'm gonna tell you it's not. What it's gonna tell you is consistency in what you're doing, and make sure that you stick to your plan. And you're seeing me posting videos of challenges, and every time I post it, I pass it because I've been focusing on my trading plan. I've been doing everything that I need to do to follow it. Because when you follow your plan is when you start to notice that what you're doing really, really work. You just need some attention from you, some deep focus. So guys, as you can see, it's all passed. Now we on the verification, and I'll probably make a video in my boss like almost a week or 2 weeks after I pass it. So make sure that you leave a comment down below, subscribe, so you're gonna get a notification when I post the second part of the video, what will be the verification, guys. So thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe. Peace.